Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers week of June 2. Audra goes too far. Sharon's crisis. Victor targets Dumas. The Young and the Restless, by and R. Spoilers for the week of June 2 to 6 reveal that Audra Charles, Zulika Silver, will go too far while Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, tackles a crisis. Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will also target Aristotle Dumas, so here's what Y and R viewers can expect. Nikki Newman's Melody Thomas Scott. Party will come with some curveballs, especially for Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Claire Newman, Haley Aaron. Despite Claire's optimism when it comes to winning Victor's approval, things won't go according to plan. Victor may fly into a rage following Kyle's attempt at a grand gesture. No matter what Kyle does, it's doubtful it'll be enough to prompt Victor's genuine change of heart. There's a good chance Kyle and Claire will get into a serious argument after her big idea flops. Kyle may stomp off and ultimately give Audra the opportunity she needs to pull him closer. However, Audra could go too far in her quest to destroy Claire and Kyle's romance. If Audra lets herself surrender to temptation just as much as Kyle, they could betray both their partners. Audra could land in hot water with Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, once all this plays out. Likewise, Kyle could devastate Claire if he crosses the line with Audra and bursts the blissful bubble Claire was trying to create with him. In the meantime, Victor will presumably want to fight back following a strange message from Dumas. Once Dumas sends out a cryptic announcement to the people of GC, Victor may view whatever he says as a threat. Victor will prepare to target Dumas, though his priority may be figuring out exactly who this mystery man is first. Of course, there could be a twist if Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, end up being behind this Dumas message instead. Since Chelsea and Adam decided to create a scandal, it's possible this will be a fake Dumas announcement, one that's meant to take the heat off Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Over with Sharon, she may have another crisis to tackle. Mariah Copeland's, Cameron Grimes, Secret in Marriage are set to blow up soon, so Sharon may prepare to pick up the pieces. Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Grazietti, will continue to be there for Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, but he'll also make time to catch up with Christine Blair, Laura Lee Bell, and Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, once they pay him a visit in the coming episodes. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the week of June 2 to 6 will bring some thrills and spills. So stick with us for updates on all the wild news. The week of June 2, 2025 promises to be a whirlwind of drama, deception, and power plays on the Young and the Restless. Audra Charles takes a dangerous step in her quest for revenge. Sharon Newman grapples with a personal crisis, and Victor Newman sets his sights on a formidable new adversary. Here's a detailed look at the explosive developments unfolding in Genoa City. Audra Charles has long harbored a grudge against Kyle Abbott, and with Victor Newman's influence, she's about to cross a line that could have devastating consequences. Victor, ever the strategist, offers Audra a tantalizing proposition: seduce Kyle to destroy his relationship with Claire Newman, thereby ruining his personal life and professional reputation. In return, Victor promises her a coveted position within Newman Enterprises. Audra, driven by a mix of pride and desire for retribution, agrees to the plan, setting the stage for a high-stakes game of manipulation and deceit. However, not everyone is in the dark about Audra's intentions. Nate Hastings, who has been growing closer to Audra, becomes suspicious of her sudden shift in behavior. His concerns deepen when he overhears a conversation between Audra and Victor, realizing that she's entangled in a dangerous alliance. Nate's loyalty to both Audra and his own moral compass will be tested as he grapples with the truth of her actions. Sharon Newman, ever the pillar of strength in Genoa City, faces a personal crisis that threatens to unravel her carefully constructed life. As she adjusts to new bipolar medication, Sharon struggles with side effects that exacerbate her emotional turmoil. Her mental health deteriorates, leading her to send out a distress call, a cry for help that echoes her deepest fears and vulnerabilities. This crisis not only impacts Sharon, but also those around her. Nick Newman, her ex-husband, and Phyllis Summers, her former friend, are drawn into her turmoil. Their attempts to support Sharon are complicated by their own unresolved issues and the lingering tension from their shared past. As Sharon's condition worsens, the lines between friendship, family, and rivalry blur, setting the stage for emotional confrontations and potential reconciliations. Victor Newman, never one to shy away from a challenge, turns his attention to a new and enigmatic adversary, Aristotle Dumas. Dumas, a shadowy figure with significant influence, has been operating under the radar, but his recent activities have caught Victor's eye. With the help of Michael Baldwin, Victor delves into Dumas's background, uncovering a history of strategic maneuvers and hidden agendas. Victor's interest in Dumas is not just professional, it's personal. He suspects that Dumas may be connected to the mysterious Damien Kane, whose recent actions have disrupted the business landscape in Genoa City. Victor's investigation into Dumas could lead to a high-stakes power struggle, with alliances shifting and secrets being exposed. As Audra sets her plan into motion, Kyle Abbott finds himself at the center of a brewing storm. His relationship with Claire Newman, once a beacon of stability, is now under threat. Audra's manipulations begin to sow seeds of doubt, and Claire's trust in Kyle is tested. The couple's future hangs in the balance as they navigate the treacherous waters of deceit and betrayal. Meanwhile, Holden Novak, a newcomer with a mysterious past, enters the scene. His connection to both Audra and Claire adds another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of relationships. Holden's presence could either be a catalyst for healing or the spark that ignites further conflict. Nikki Newman, ever the matriarch, faces challenges both at home and in the boardroom. Tired of Victor's overbearing influence, she contemplates stepping back from her role at Newman Enterprises to focus on her personal well-being. Nick, her son, supports her decision, encouraging Nikki to prioritize her health over the family's business empire. This shift in dynamics could lead to a power vacuum, with potential repercussions for the Newman legacy. As the week unfolds, Genoa City braces for the fallout from these intertwined storylines. Audra's quest for revenge, Sharon's personal struggles, and Victor's new adversary set the stage for a week filled with emotional turmoil, strategic maneuvering, and unexpected alliances. Fans can expect explosive confrontations, heart-wrenching decisions, and the ever-present question, who will come out on top in the battle for power and love?